Best idea ever. Can you imagine if me and Doug had some nooblets?
Oh, down the skills, man!
Oh, they'd be so crazy ownage. That'd be awesome.
I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't think that's genetically possible.
What?
Well, that's what people said about fire. A couple guys rub their sticks together, boom.
There you go.
A couple guys rubbed their sticks together.
That's how it works.
Kyle, gets real hot. Like, you can train like a noob, but he'll just be a trained noob. Like, he won't really be like a pro like me. And he might do like okay against other noobs and stuff, but if you want to be like uber pro like me, like you gotta kind of like have something different. Like, it's like in your head, like in your eyes and stuff. Like, you can see it, right? Like, it's really, like, it's kind of like a mind like set up. Dear Jeremy, I noticed that in the show you pronounce own as own, but my friends and I say pone. What gives? Well, Jeff J, I'll tell you what gives. Jeff, you are a fag. You're such a noob sometimes, Kyle. I am the ownage, bitches.
Pure Pwnage. In the early 2000s, the world of gaming was rapidly evolving, moving from niche hobby to mainstream entertainment. Amidst this cultural shift, a unique Canadian web series emerged, capturing the essence of gamer life and humor in a way that resonated deeply with audiences. This documentary delves into Pure Pwnage, a groundbreaking mockumentary that not only entertained but also offered a satirical yet insightful look into the burgeoning gaming culture. Pure Pwnage was created by Jeff Lapierre and Jared Kale, who both wrote and starred in the series. The show premiered online in 2004, a time when YouTube was still in its infancy and streaming video content was still a novel concept. The series followed the life of Jeremy, portrayed by Kale, a self-proclaimed professional gamer, and his brother, Kyle, played by Lapierre, who filmed and documented Jeremy's day-to-day adventures. From its inception, Pure Pwnage struck a chord with a wide audience, particularly within the gaming community. It provided a humorous and exaggerated reflection of gamer stereotypes, while also showcasing the dedication and passion of gamers. The series was groundbreaking in its authentic portrayal of the gaming subculture, blending humor with a genuine understanding of the community's intricacies. The show explored various aspects of gaming culture, from competitive gaming and online forums, the camaraderie and rivalries that define the gaming world. Jeremy's character, often referred to as the owner, epitomized the hardcore gamer stereotype with his over-the-top antics and unwavering confidence in his gaming skills. Yet, beneath the comedic exterior, Pure Pwnage offered a nuanced commentary on the dedication, creativity, and social dynamics that characterize gamer culture. Since the release of Pure Pwnage, the gaming landscape has undergone significant transformations. From the rise of esports to the mainstream acceptance of gaming as a legitimate form of entertainment and art, the culture has evolved in profound ways. This documentary aims to explore how Pure Pwnage captured a pivotal moment in gaming history and how its legacy continues to influence contemporary perceptions of gamer culture. Pure Pwnage is not just a landmark in gaming media, it is also a valuable part of modern Canadian culture. The series' success highlighted the creativity and innovation within Canada's entertainment industry, paving the way for other Canadian digital content creators. Its impact extends beyond humor, serving as a cultural touchstone that reflects on the country's contributions to the global digital entertainment landscape. As we embark on this in-depth exploration of Pure Pwnage, we will uncover the series' origins, its rise to cult status, and its lasting impact on both the gaming community and Canadian culture. Through interviews, archival footage, and expert analysis, this documentary will celebrate the legacy of Pure Pwnage and its role in shaping the narrative of gamer culture.
Most people are noobs, right? A lot of people think that, right? And it's true. And so I just thought, we make the show and, we help them out, by showing what I do.
The story of Pure Pwnage begins in the early 2000s, a time when the internet was undergoing a rapid transformation. Social media was in its infancy, and YouTube had not yet revolutionized online video sharing. It was in this nascent digital landscape that Jeff Lapierre and Jared Kale embarked on a project that would become a cult classic within the gaming community. Jeff Lepere and Jared Cale, both avid gamers and filmmakers, conceived the idea of Pure Pwnage as a means to humorously document the life of a stereotypical hardcore gamer. Inspired by their own experiences and observations within the gaming community, they set out to create a character that would encapsulate the eccentricities and passions of gamers. Thus, Jeremy, also known as the Owner, was born. The duo began filming in their spare time, using basic equipment and minimal budget. The initial episodes were raw and unpolished, but they resonated deeply with viewers who recognized the authenticity and humor in Jeremy's exaggerated antics. The series was initially distributed through torrents, a popular method for sharing large files before the advent of streaming platforms. This method of distribution allowed Pure Pwnage to reach a global audience, as fans eagerly shared the episodes within gaming forums and communities. As word of mouth spread, the series' popularity skyrocketed. The demand for new episodes grew, and the creators realized they had tapped into the rich vein of gamer culture that had been largely ignored by mainstream media. The early episodes, with their quirky humor and relatable content, quickly amassed a dedicated following. Fans were drawn to the show's inside jokes, references to popular games, and the relatable struggles of being a gamer. In 2005, YouTube launched and rapidly became the go-to platform for online video sharing. Recognizing the potential to reach an even larger audience, Lepere and Cale began uploading episodes of Pure Pwnage to the new platform. This transition marked a significant turning point for the series. YouTube's user-friendly interface and growing popularity provided a more accessible and widespread distribution method, catapulting Pure Pwnage into the mainstream. With a solid fanbase established, the series continued to evolve, refining its production quality and expanding its narrative scope. The move to YouTube also allowed the creators to engage directly with their audience, fostering a vibrant community around the show. Fans eagerly awaited each new episode, contributing to discussions, fan art, and even spin-off content. As Pure Pwnage transitioned to YouTube, it set the stage for what would become one of the most beloved and influential web series in gaming culture. The early days of torrent distribution laid the groundwork, but it was the platform shift that truly allowed the series to flourish and reach new heights. Next, we will delve into the heart of the web series, exploring the iconic episodes and memorable characters and the unique blend of humor and insight that made Pure Pwnage a landmark in digital entertainment.
Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! I can dance all day! I can dance all day! Try to hit me! Try to hit me! Come on!
As Pure Pwnage transitioned to YouTube, it found a vast and engaged audience, propelling the series to cult status. The heart of the web series lies in its characters, iconic episodes, and its authentic portrayal of gamer culture, all of which resonated deeply with the viewers. This section explores the elements that contributed to the rise of Pure Pwnage as a beloved phenomenon within the gaming community.
I have to respect Blizzard because, like, at least they care somewhat, you know? They have like 15 patches and they actually care about the stuff, you know? So I guess what I'm just saying is that, like, EA, like, sucks my balls.
The protagonist of the series, Jeremy, is a caricature of the hardcore gamer. Portrayed by Jared Cale, Jeremy is known for his over-the-top confidence, relentless gaming skills, and humorous one-liners. His dedication to gaming is both his greatest strength and a source of endless comedy. Jeremy's character is a blend of arrogance and naivete, making him both relatable and endearing to viewers. Jeremy, as you could guess, is the main character. A large portion of the series' cultural contributions come from this larger-than-life character, and his significance cannot be understated within the context of gamer culture, particularly from this time period. The character is nothing short from a stroke of genius, from the aesthetic to the strange accent acquired from being raised by online video games. Everything about Jeremy's character is the cornerstone of Pure Pwnage. Of course, the series would only be made whole through the other cast of characters, many of whom share the brilliance in design that Jeremy has.
I'm the primary character, actually. I'm the main guy, because I'm always there. I'm the guy behind the camera, but
Played by Jeff Lepere, Kyle is Jeremy's brother and the series' narrator. As the more grounded and sensible sibling, Kyle often provides a counterbalance to Jeremy's antics. He is the one behind the camera, documenting Jeremy's life and adventures, adding a layer of realism to the mockumentary format. Kyle's perspective offers viewers a window into the world of gaming through a more relatable and often humorous lens. Kyle, alongside Jeremy, takes up a huge portion of the show. The dynamic between the two is pretty engaging, let alone humorous. At times, it feels like Kyle doesn't have too many lines, but when he enters the dialogue, it's almost always important to the storytelling and often hilarious. Kyle's character helps reinforce Jeremy and his character, but the duo always works magically together.
So yeah, I like FPSs. What can I say? There's nothing like the rush of hunting people down and killing them. I mean, my heart's beating, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting, and I'm still getting the headshots. It's like boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot. What's up, I'm Doug. Fuck!
One of the series' most iconic characters, Doug, portrayed by Joel Gardner, is another hardcore gamer and Jeremy's best friend. Known for his catchphrase, boom headshot, the quote that in and of itself became iconic and culturally relevant beyond the show. Doug embodies the stereotypical first-person shooter enthusiast. His obsession with FPS games and his hyperactive personality add a dynamic and energetic element to the series. Doug's character quickly became a fan favorite, and his episodes are among the most memorable. Doug was also a deeply central character to the impact of Pure Pwnage. I often find it difficult to pick who's my favorite between Jeremy and FPS Doug. They're on the same caliber for different reasons. While there's certainly similarities that tie the two characters together, they are totally disparate from one another, perfectly representing separated sections of the gaming community. Outside the context of the show, it's even arguable that FPS Doug is more recognizable than Jeremy due to the significance of the whole boom headshot thing. Much like Jeremy, Pure Pwnage would strike gold when they created FPS Doug, and Joel Gardner's performance really brings life to the character.
God, what did you win the lottery or something?
Pretty close. I got work soon, but you want to play some Wii?
Yeah? You guys want to come and use my TV? Come on. Stand back. I've been working on this move, okay?
That's pretty good for a first throw. Oh, yeah! That's so good.
Introduced later in the series, Anastasia is Jeremy's love interest, played by Miranda Plant. Anastasia brings a new dimension to Jeremy's life, challenging his single-minded focus on gaming. Her character adds depth to the narrative, exploring themes of relationships and personal growth within the context of gamer culture.
Like, I don't like just rip strats. I've got, I like make them up, right? Sometimes I'm like 4 workers that way, right? And then like 3 workers that way, right? Instead of like 2 and 3, right? Which like other people are like doing right now. And I kill you with 1 technical, right? Cause like, I just got the micro. Are you actually there? Should I talk about like how you're there and stuff? Or should I like, you're such a noob. Man, there's pressures, it's a high stress lifestyle for, like no money.
The debut episode, The Life of a Pro Gamer, sets the tone for the series, introducing viewers to Jeremy and his world. This episode establishes the mockumentary style, with Kyle filming Jeremy's day-to-day life as a pro gamer. The humor and authenticity of this first episode quickly captured the audience's attention, laying the foundation for the series' success. While many of the famous quotes, original music, and hilarity was yet to come, Episode 1 sets in stone the blueprint of what Pure Pwnage would become. At least for the web series, it felt like everything built naturally, episode by episode, of what was established here in the series debut.
Is that Doug? I know Doug for like a pretty long time, right? Like we were like little like noobs together,
Drag out!
Episode 3, FPS Doug, marks the introduction of Doug, whose energetic personality and memorable catchphrase, "Boom Headshot," became an instant hit. The episode's focus on Doug's obsession with FPS games and his hilarious antics solidified his place as a key character in the series.
That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Big the balls! We got the balls! I got the balls! Big the balls! The balls! We got big motherfucking balls!
My ball needs ducking. My ball needs some licking. My ball.
I'm not right.
In episode 7, Te Best Day Ever, Jeremy experiences what he would consider the best day of his life, filled with gaming victories and personal triumphs. The episode's blend of humor and heartfelt moments resonated with fans, highlighting the joy and satisfaction that gaming can bring.
TV show like I've been dreaming about for the past 10 years. Why do you have to mess that up for me?
God, you heard what he said, Kyle. He's trying to get me to play a bunch of sucky games? Like, what? I'm not gonna do that. Of course I'm gonna tell him to lick my balls.
But did you have to actually show him your balls?
No, I didn't, but it was fun, Kyle. Come on. I did you a favor, Kyle. You saw what they were trying to do.
We could have had our own TV show. I could have been somebody. I could have been a director.
Kyle, you are a director. We do have a show, and it owns, okay? People like it. We don't need TV.
The season finale, Game Over, brought significant developments and cliffhangers, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next season. This episode showcased the series' ability to balance comedy with dramatic elements, deepening the viewer's connection to the characters and their stories. From its humble beginnings as a low-budget web series shared through torrents, Pure Pwnage rapidly evolved into a cult phenomenon. The transition to YouTube played a crucial role in this rise, providing a platform for the series to reach a wider audience and foster a dedicated fan base. One of the key factors behind the show's success was its engagement with the gaming community. The creators actively interacted with fans through forums, social media, and live events. This direct engagement helped build a loyal and passionate fan base who not only watched the episodes but also contributed to the series' growing lore through fan art, discussions, and even cosplay. Pure Pwnage captured a unique moment in the evolution of gamer culture. At a time when gaming was becoming more mainstream, but still was shunned, the series provided an authentic and humorous reflection of the gaming community's quirks and passions. It offered a sense of validation to gamers, celebrating their dedication and highlighting the vibrant subculture that was often misunderstood or overlooked by mainstream media. The influence of Pure Pwnage extends beyond its original run. It paved the way for other gaming-centric media and web series, demonstrating the viability of digital content and the potential of internet platforms to foster niche communities. The show's success also highlighted the creativity and innovation within Canada's entertainment industry, showcasing the country's ability to produce culturally significant and globally impactful content. As we delve deeper into this web series, we will explore the themes, humor, and social commentary that made Pure Pwnage a landmark in digital entertainment. The heart of the series lies not only in its characters and episodes, but also in its ability to capture the essence of gamer culture in a way that continues to resonate with audiences today.
Jeremy, you're homeless. Honestly, the last thing you should be doing right now is playing games.
My couch is like really comfy if you need a place to stay. I have the 2 roomies, but they work nights at Hooters. I even have a computer you could use. The internet's a little unreliable.
Brutal. If I got disconnected like mid-ladder match, I'd like lose tons of rank. Thanks anyways. Piece of money though. Got any extra?
After years of success as a web series, Pure Pwnage made a significant leap in 2010 by transitioning to television. This move marked a new chapter in this show's history, extending its lifetime and enabling it to reach even wider audiences. This section explores the transition, the challenges, and opportunities it presented, and how it continued to resonate with both existing fans and new viewers. The decision to bring Pure Pwnage to television was a monumental step for the creators, Jeff Lepere and Jared Kale. By 2010, the series had already built a substantial online following, and the creators saw an opportunity to broaden their reach and explore new storytelling avenues. The TV adaptation was picked up by Showcase, a Canadian cable channel known for its diverse and innovative programming. which was also once the home of our beloved Trailer Park Boys. Transitioning from a web series to a TV show required significant adjustments in format and structure. The original web series episodes varied in length, typically ranging from 10 to 20 minutes. For television, the episodes needed to conform to a standard half-hour format, including commercial breaks. This required careful reworking of the narrative pacing and content to fit the new format.
It goes like all over the place, just like owning everything, you know? Then like the screen comes up, like instead of victory it just says defecated.
Moving to television also necessitated improvements in production quality. The creators had to work with higher budgets, more sophisticated equipment, and professional production crews. While this presented new opportunities for visual and technical enhancements, it also posed challenges in maintaining the series' original charm and authenticity that fans had grown to love. Unlike the relatively unrestricted online platform, television broadcasting came with content regulations and censorship considerations. The creators had to navigate these constraints while staying true to the edgy humor and gamer-centric content that defined Pure Pwnage. This balancing act required creative solutions to ensure the show's essence remained intact. The transition to television allowed the creators to expand the series' narrative scope. With more resources at their disposal, they could explore new storylines, delve deeper into character development, and introduce new characters. This helped to refresh the series and keep it engaging for both longtime fans and new viewers. Television provided a platform to reach a broader and more diverse audience as well. While the web series primarily attracted a niche group of dedicated gamers, the TV show had the potential to appeal to a wider demographic. The increased visibility and accessibility of television helped introduce Pure Pwnage to people who may not have been familiar with the original series or even gamer culture at all. The transition to television was met with mixed reactions from the show's existing fanbase. While many of the fans were excited to see Pure Pwnage reach new heights, some were concerned about the potential changes in tone and content. The creators worked diligently to address these concerns, striving to retain the core elements that made the web series beloved, while embracing the new opportunities that television offered. The TV adaptation of Pure Pwnage received positive reviews from critics, who praised the unique blend of humor, authenticity, and insight into gamer culture. The show is recognized for successfully translating the essence of the web series to a new medium, maintaining its distinctive voice and charm. The move to television solidified Pure Pwnage as a significant cultural artifact within both the gaming community and the broader entertainment landscape. It demonstrated the potential for web-based content to transition to mainstream media, paving the way for future digital series to make similar leaps. The show's success on television underscored its relevance and appeal, reinforcing its impact on modern Canadian culture. As we reflect on the journey of Pure Pwnage from a grassroots web series to a celebrated television show, it becomes clear that its impact extends far beyond entertainment. The series has played a pivotal role in shaping perceptions of gaming culture, bridging the gap between niche online communities and mainstream media.
You both suck!
The world sucks so bad. People in the world suck so bad. Jeremy, it's your... They're everywhere. Walking around like they're winners. Sucking at their job, at life. They only see the suck they want to see. They don't even know they suck.
Hey, please don't jump, dude.
Jump? You know how high we are? I could die.
In 2016, the legacy of Pure Pwnage took another bold step with the release of Pure Pwnage to Movie. This feature-length film aimed to capture the essence of the original series while exploring new narrative depths and reaching a broader audience. This section delves into the development, reception, and impact of the movie, highlighting how it extended the life of the beloved series. After the conclusion of the television series, fans of Pure Pwnage continued to clamor for more content. Recognizing the enduring passion of their fanbase, creators Jeff Lepere and Jared Cale decided to produce a feature film. In 2012, they launched a crowdfunding campaign on Kickstarter to finance the project, leveraging the power of their dedicated community. The campaign was a resounding success, raising over $200,000 from nearly 3,000 backers. This overwhelming support underscored the deep connection fans had with the series and their eagerness to see the story continue. The successful crowdfunding effort provided the necessary resources to begin production on the film, demonstrating the viability of fan-funded projects in the entertainment industry. Pure Pwnage to movie continues the adventures of Jeremy, Doug, and the rest of the crew, picking up where the series left off. The plot centers around Jeremy's quest to become the greatest gamer of all time, facing new challenges and adversaries along the way. The film retains the humor and satirical edge of the original series, while also delving into more dramatic and emotional territory. The movie explores themes of ambition, friendship, and the evolving nature of gaming culture. Jeremy's journey reflects the changing landscape of gaming, from the rise of professional esports to the increasing mainstream acceptance of gaming as a legitimate pursuit. The film also addresses the personal growth of its characters, adding depth to their arcs and providing a satisfying continuation of their stories. The movie premiered in select theaters and was made available through digital platforms, like Vimeo, allowing fans worldwide to experience the next chapter of the series. The film received positive reviews from both critics and fans, who praised its faithful continuation of the original series' spirit and its successful expansion into a full-length feature. Critics highlighted the film's blend of humor and heart, noting that it stayed true to the essence of Pure Pwnage, while also offering a fresh and engaging story. Fans appreciated the movie's nods to the series' iconic moments and characters, as well as its exploration of new themes and challenges faced by gamers. The release of Pure Pwnage to movie reinforced the enduring appeal of the series and its impact on the gaming community. The successful transition from web series to TV show to feature film demonstrated the versatility and longevity of the Pure Pwnage brand. It also highlighted the potential for fan-funded projects to bring beloved stories to new mediums, paving the way for future endeavors in the entertainment industry. The film's success further cemented Pure Pwnage as a cultural touchstone within both the gaming community and Canadian media. It provided a fitting continuation of the characters' journeys, offering a closure for longtime fans, while also introducing the series to a new generation of viewers. The movie's release showcased the strength of the Pure Pwnage community and the creators' commitment to delivering content that resonated with their audience. The story of Pure Pwnage does not end with its final television episode, or the movie. Instead, its legacy continues to resonate within the gaming community, the broader entertainment industry, and Canadian culture to an extent. This final section explores the enduring impact of Pure Pwnage, its contributions to Canadian filmmaking, and how it has influenced the perception and evolution of gamer culture. Pure Pwnage provided one of the earliest and most authentic portrayals of gamer culture. At a time when gaming was often misunderstood or dismissed by mainstream media, the series validated the experiences and passions of gamers. It celebrated the dedication, camaraderie, and creativity that defined the gaming community, offering a relatable and humorous reflection of their world. The series cultivated a loyal cult following that persists to this day. Fans continue to engage with Pure Pwnage through online forums, fan art, and social media, keeping the spirit of the series alive. The show's creators have maintained a strong connection with the community, occasionally participating in fan events and online discussions, further solidifying its lasting impact. The success of Pure Pwnage demonstrated the potential for web-based content to transition to mainstream media, inspiring other creators to pursue similar paths. It paved the way for future web series and digital content, showcasing the viability of internet platforms as launching pads for innovative storytelling. The show's blend of humor, authenticity, and insight into niche cultures has influenced a new generation of content creators. Pure Pwnage highlighted the creativity and talent within Canada's entertainment industry. The series was a grassroots project that evolved into a celebrated television show and movie, proving that Canadian creators could produce high-quality, culturally significant content. The success of Pure Pwnage has encouraged other Canadian filmmakers and digital content creators to pursue their visions, contributing to the growth and diversity of Canada's cultural landscape. The series' mockumentary style was a pioneering approach in digital entertainment, blending documentary realism with scripted comedy. It was also a touchstone of Canadian filmmaking culture, like the Trailer Park Boys or FUBAR. This innovative format allowed for a unique narrative style that resonated with audiences. Pure Pwnage demonstrated the potential for unconventional storytelling methods, inspiring other filmmakers to experiment with new formats and genres. Pure Pwnage offered a satirical yet insightful commentary on gamer culture and societal perceptions of gaming. The series addressed themes of dedication, stereotypes, and the evolving nature of gaming, providing a nuanced perspective that challenged mainstream misconceptions. By doing so, it contributed to a broader cultural conversation about the legitimacy and value of gaming as a cultural phenomenon. In interviews with the creators and cast members, we gained deeper insights into the series' development and its impact. Jeff Lapierre and Jarrett Kale reflect on their journey from passionate gamers and filmmakers to pioneers of digital content. They discuss the challenges and rewards of creating Pure Pwnage, the importance of staying true to their vision, and the joy of connecting with a global audience. Industry experts highlight the significance of Pure Pwnage within the context of digital media evolution. They discuss how the series broke new ground by leveraging the internet for content distribution and community building. Experts emphasize the role of Pure Pwnage in legitimizing web series as a serious form of entertainment, influencing the development of platforms like YouTube and Netflix. Since the release of Pure Pwnage, the gaming landscape has continued to evolve. The rise of esports, the increasing diversity of gamers, and the mainstream acceptance of gaming as a cultural force reflect the dynamic nature of this community. Pure Pwnage captured a pivotal moment in this evolution, and its legacy continues to shape how gamer culture is perceived and celebrated, though to a lesser extent than it used to. Unfortunately, as a lifelong member of the gaming community, if you were to ask me, a series like or a continuation of Pure Pwnage would be seriously difficult to pull off in today's cultural climate. In many ways, Pure Pwnage was a product of its time, and what an amazing time it was, especially within gaming. It would be a serious challenge to connect with a young audience now compared to its initial run, what with how insulated, mainstream, and in some ways normie gaming has become. Gaming culture has undergone rapid and serious changes over the past 2 decades, much like the medium, and as such, it is a radically different landscape than 20 years ago. I think it's still a possibility, especially for Kale and Lapierre, but striking gold twice over such a long time frame is seriously difficult. Pure Pwnage is more than a web series or a TV show, or even a movie. It is a cultural touchstone that has left an indelible mark on the gaming community and Canadian culture. Its humor, authenticity, and innovative storytelling have inspired countless creators and fans, creating a lasting legacy that transcends its original run. As we celebrate the contributions of Pure Pwnage, we recognize its role in shaping modern media and its enduring impact on the cultural landscape. In honoring the journey of Pure Pwnage, we celebrate the power of creative storytelling, the importance of authentic representation, and the vibrant community that continues to thrive in its wake. The series remains a testament to the passion and creativity of gamers, and its legacy will continue to inspire and entertain for years to come.